EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
Please welcome your defending NFC champion, San Francisco 49ers. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And this is 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time, led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, if he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, and if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's by Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watch out!
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
47-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Malik Mustafa is there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have the Chiefs first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
2 yards on the play.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49ers 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now Here's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's James. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From 29, here's second down and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Outside.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Watch out.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Ronaldo Green there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Show on there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now Purdy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 36 yards. First down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, they need 7. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get that one complete to Rice. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. It's 3rd and 4. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. Now timeout signal 4, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
So, halftime here out, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. It's a foot race. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with 1st and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, 49ers. choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get them back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are going to open up the lead to 8. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. We go, boys.
Purdy now. He'll throw on 1st down. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
On the play. And the 49ers.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the 49er 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's the versatile Jordan James. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's James. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, 49ers.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and 8.
Outside.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
That's a gain of 3.
18. Yellow. Stop.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. And even though it's just the third quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for two. They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'll go up.
Here's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big play for KC. 31 yards.
First down. A gain of 31.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
1st and goal.
Mahomes back. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 480.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options. And now it is 4th and goal.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
21.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
18.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
The 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll swing this out to James. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up fourth down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second and 6 coming up. They'll stick to the ground. And going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He'll run. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Get set. Get set. All right, round set. Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Here's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
16-yard line.
Outside. Right around set.
On the run, McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Get set. Get set. 18.
McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll run here. He's brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, that 3rd down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers will up the lead to 5.
Chiefs 20. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here he comes, one of the best ever in these spots. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs down by 5. 35 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves as they come up with first down.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
There's the spike. It comes with 15 seconds on the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
That's an 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rolling.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.